I've driven a lot of cars in my life, but when it comes to daily drivers for the average person, it does not get much better than this. This is the 2025 Toyota Camry LE Hybrid, and we own this car. So today I'm going to tell you all about how good it is as a daily driver. But before we get started, I would really appreciate it if you guys would consider hitting that subscribe button. And by the end of the video, if you guys would give it a like and leave a comment about whatever you guys want to talk about. All right, let's get into it. Okay, quick little disclaimer. I'm about to talk about a lot of good things about this car. I'm gonna mention the bad as well, but I'm not gonna go into a ton of depth because there just really isn't that much bad about it. So if you guys wanna hear more in depth about the little bad things that there are about this car, go make sure to check out the video that I'm gonna have linked right here. So make sure to go check that out and let's go. First off, for its size, this car's MPG is amazing and it doesn't really get much better than this. For just $50 here in California, you can get 500 plus miles of range out of it, which is absolutely nuts if you're coming from a V6 like I am, from like my Camry XSE V6 or even my 4Runner, which has a V6. The Camry gets like 24, which is already a good amount of MPG, like 24, 25 miles per gallon on average. And then the 4Runner gets like 15, 16 miles per gallon, so that's way worse. And then if you're coming from like a V8 that gets 10 miles per gallon, or maybe you're coming from a hybrid, which other older hybrids or other really good 4-cylinder cars were like 30, 35 MPG. To get 45 to 50 MPG on this beast is absolutely nuts to me, at least. If you're already used to MPG like this, maybe it's not that crazy to you, but to me, it's absolutely wild. The next thing that makes this Camry so good for daily driving is the space. I'm not huge, I'm 5'6", but I have plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room, and it's just a very comfortable and spacious ride back here. To make it an even better passenger experience, we've got these vents right here to keep us cool, and we've got these two charging ports down here. We got the Type-C and the regular USB so that we can stay charged and we can keep doom scrolling for the entire drive. And there's a ton of space in the trunk. Look how much stuff we have in here. So that means you can have plenty of space to fit all your luggage, backpacks, groceries, golf clubs, whatever you can dream up, you can fit in this trunk. The next thing I want to mention is the CarPlay and the stereo system overall. And this is where the issues kind of begin, because it does experience some connectivity issues. Sometimes when you want to connect, it kind of lags on you and it's a little complicated sometimes. And if you're driving already and you didn't figure it out before you started driving because you thought it was going to be connected already, then you're kind of out of luck. You have to kind of stop the car, and that's super inconvenient. So that's one of like my biggest problems that I've seen so far with this car. But other than that, the CarPlay the screen is pretty nice and it is pretty quick, very touch sensitive, so it's really good. But other than that, the actual like sound system and the CarPlay and all that itself is actually pretty good, and I have no complaints about it. Like for long road trips and stuff, you can still listen to your music and it sounds pretty clear, and like the bass is good and all that stuff. So I have no complaints when it comes to that. And also for like long road trips and work commutes and stuff like that, it drives really smooth. The suspension is smooth, the like steering is smooth, and all of that stuff. Like you expect it from a Camry, but it does come with those like awesome features about it, is that it does drive really smooth. And it also has all the driving assist features that make it really convenient to drive, especially on road trips when you're driving like really straight for a long time and all that. And it has the adaptive cruise control, which I mean most new cars come with, but it's pretty nice to have in this one. And it's got the lane keep assist, so it's almost like it drives itself on long road trips and stuff. So I really love that. It's a very comfortable and convenient car to drive. So I know that it sounds like I'm almost trying to sell you this car because it's so good. I promise I was not paid by Toyota or anybody to make this video. I just honestly have never driven and owned a car this good overall. Yes, it doesn't look amazing. It's not going to turn heads. Absolutely it won't turn heads, but that might save you from getting pulled over a few times. It's not going to win you any drag races against any respectable car. Maybe you'll beat some old Honda Civics, but other than that, it is such an amazingly good car. It can get you from point A to point B. If you travel 1,000 miles, you're gonna have to fill up twice. That's ridiculous. It can get you there comfortably. People in the back can be comfortable as well. You can carry all the luggage you need. It's just an amazing daily driver. It'll get you from work and back safely and comfortably. It's just, I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. And so let's just leave it at that. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and let's talk about it. And make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. If you didn't, please don't dislike it. But please do subscribe if you liked this video and if you want to see more content like this. And I will catch you guys on the next one.